Hello Leos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll see what are the messages for you for your birthday month. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the ascendant. And for the personal readings, the date rates are given in the description box below. So let's see what are the messages for Leos for this month. So we have the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, wow, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, oh, the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Swords. Following it is the King of Cups, okay. Okay, Leos. So just pulled out a little few more cards because I just wanted to see what is lying ahead of this King of Swords. Okay, I got some more messages for you. So to start with, we have the Hangman. Following it, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there is something which is stagnant. There is a situation which was stagnant, things not moving forward, things not picking up pace, or actually things were just not moving forward. Though you were thinking of the ways and means, perhaps to make something work or to start something. So there's a stagnant situation over here in which, because either you voluntarily choose to be in that situation, because you are giving yourself the time to think of the plans and the ways as to how to move ahead, what to do, and how to move ahead. It can be that also. It can be because of external circumstances, or it can be because of your own free will that you choose to be in a situation where you are not making a move. Okay, so it may be just because you will need some time to think about the plans you want to or something, whatever you want to do. Maybe you're thinking about it, planning about it. It can be that also. So for whatever the reason is, the things have been stagnant in your life, but following it, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning is here, which is really very, very emotionally fulfilling, and it is promising to have a stable foundation. So it's something which is, so maybe that is a gift from the universe, because things were just not moving forward, and now you have something new to look up to, and something really beautiful which you always wanted. Okay, or it can be that this was the time you voluntarily took to put things together, or you were sort of doing that background work, or doing the homework, I should say, before you put it out in the universe, or you manifest this new beginning here, whatever it is. But as for now, I think it's already you've already started this. But whatever it is something very, very, it is a new beginning which is very, very emotionally fulfilling, and it is giving it has a promise of being stable. Okay, that is at least how it's starting off. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups. So what I feel here is, with the High Priestess, again what I feel is that First of all, you need to listen to your intuition. That is what it is. There is You need to listen to your intuition. But one more thing which I am getting here is that though something beautiful started, but again there is, high priestess is again a sign of sort of no action again. Nothing much is being done here. Maybe again you are giving it a pause, or something is happening because of some reason, or maybe your intuition says, I don't know, but you have to listen to your intuition. Intuitively, I think you feel you need to let go of something here. I don't know, you're leaving something here. Something new is starting over here, that is for sure. But then intuitively you feel you need to let go of something, whatever it is. I don't know, it not necessarily, there is a new beginning. Definitely after a stagnant situation there is a new beginning. And with the high priestess and the six of swords being next, what I feel is it is a time to let go of something. I don't know, whatever it is, in search of peace. You're moving towards peace, letting go of something, and that is what your intuition says you need to do. Okay, but what I feel here is that as you're moving, you're choosing peace over this, whatever you are leaving behind. You're leaving it because you want peace. But with the five of cups, I really don't feel that you are happy. Either you are not happy leaving behind whatever you have to leave in search of peace, or even if you are moving towards peace but you're not achieving it, you're not able to get it. So definitely with the five of cups you are upset over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so maybe because of this new beginning you have to leave something behind, because of which you are upset. It can be that also. Or maybe you are leaving in search of peace, but still you are not attaining it and you're still feeling upset. You're still upset. Basically, I really don't see a very good energy over here. You're upset over here for some reason. Okay, even if you are trying to choose peace but you're not able to get it, ultimately you are not really happy over here. But still you are still trying to come out of this unhappiness. That's what I feel. You are taking small steps, you're working on yourself to come out of this happiness. You're trying to see the positive side of the situation. You are trying to come out of it. And with the page of pentacles being next, with the empress, what I feel is empress, and then we have the two kings here with the king of swords and the king of cups. So what I feel here is that though you have a new beginning over here, after a stagnant situation, you are leaving something in search of peace, but you are not still able to get it 100%. Maybe you are still not happy, though you are taking small steps to achieve that happiness, but you are not getting it. But yes, that process is ongoing and you are taking small steps to look at the positive side of the situation, and slowly and steadily you are able to get it. Okay, and with the empress here you have a new beginning. Definitely this is a new beginning. You are feeling good about yourself. You are able to get that abundance and happiness, or the new beginning, whatever you want. Okay, so maybe what I feel is this is a new beginning which you are getting, which you are getting. So this is an offer which you are getting over here. This is a new beginning, and here for that perhaps you have to leave something. You are upset over something, you are trying to come out of it, but here I think you will be able to materialize this new beginning, whatever you are. So this is a process here. So this is a journey over here. And here with the empress, what I feel is here you are able to actually get the sort of results of this, or start seeing the fruits of it, with the empress being there. And with the king of swords and the king of cups, what I feel is you are here you are feeling back in power. You are feeling good about yourself. But the thing is, somehow what I am getting here is that it seems to be some maybe you are dealing with somebody who is in a position, it's some arrogant and a very arrogant and a bossy type of an energy basically. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you are getting that way, you have the new beginning here, you're materializing it over here, and maybe there is a lot of, maybe you are getting very very guarded, very straightforward, maybe even blunt, you have a lot of emotions running in beneath you, but you're not showing them. You are being very very guarded and protecting your emotions, it's something like that. So it is somebody, this is giving a more of a power and arrogant type of a vibe over here, I don't know. So this is giving a very strict and a very bossy and a determined and that type of a vibe in which, okay, I have the power, that power, and not in a very positive way. It's giving, maybe this new beginning, whatever it is giving you that arrogance or that thing, I don't know, or you're guarding it, you're doing something like that. It's giving that energy, that feeling, okay, now I'm powerful, I can do this, that type of a thing, situation it's giving. And but with the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, what I feel is, when you look back as to what you've done over here, whatever you have done over here, in that power, that is giving you a lot of anxiety. That's what I'm trying to say here, with the 9 of Swords being next. Okay, so whatever has been done or whatever you will do, once you are in that seat of power, that is something which will cause you a lot of anxiety later on. Coming out, I don't know with whom this reading is going to resonate, but it's coming out as very sort of a complex type of a situation. Everything seems to be beautiful over here, and you're leaving behind something. You want peace, you want happiness, but still you're not happy over here. Though you are trying to, hey, you have a beautiful new beginning with the Empress, everything seems to be good and abundant, but then there is something which you are regretting over here. Once you look back to what you've done, what you've invested, what you've done, okay, that is causing a stress. So, and that seems to be coming from that space of arrogance, power, misuse of power, whatever, something like that. So you've done something, it's like the King of Swords being next, it's like maybe being too blunt, too straightforward, chopping off something like that. Whatever has been done over here in the seat of arrogance and power is causing you to repent and is causing you a lot of anxiety. But here, at the end, we have the Fool card, which is talking about, okay, just whatever it is, just take the leap of faith and move on, because nothing much can be done about it. It's something like that. Let's see what is the guidance or the message from this deck for Leos. The 7 of Hearts, secrets, imaginations, and new feelings. So maybe there are some secrets, maybe certain things are there which you don't know, or you are not telling anyone, or you don't know, or you are not letting anyone know. There are a lot of secrets over here, perhaps. So many things going on. Perhaps I'm saying only secrets because in this situation there is something which is causing you a lot of anxiety, and with the High Priestess, definitely things are not very open and clear. There is something like that. So maybe some sort of a confusion, you can say. See what is the guidance from the angels. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels for Leos. Messenger of emotion. There is a beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There is a person involved who is very gentle and loving, with only kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So Leos, I just hope it helps, and thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.